What's up, everyone? It's me, Adam Prime, and I got something a little random here today. I don't know when this is gonna come out. I'm just probably gonna keep this in the backup pocket, but this is something weird that I picked up that I want to talk about because it's kind of stupid, but I love it. This is the Jobraver JB Carry Braver 7-Eleven delivery truck version. That's amazing. I saw this and I was like, is that a 7-Eleven truck robot? I need that. I need that in my collection. So I had to pick him up. I really haven't done and probably won't be getting anything else from the Job Braver line. Um, but it looks cool. You got the Braver system, 3 Takara Tomy on the side. You got advertisements for other people, something null information. Got this thing. Got that. Can transform. You got stats. Oh shoot. Got stats. I wonder if he has stats on his churros. Um, Benair? Benary? He has a name. You got the truck. You got the robot mode. But yeah, there you go. That's the box. So we will bring the actual robot pieces in and we will check them out. And here's everything that was inside the box. You do have to sticker him up. And before we get into anything, here's the sticker sheet. It does come with multiple eyes for you to use for your little job braver here. So yeah. We'll open up with the accessory hands, and it also has alternate, like, these look like little microwaves, and like this is like price stickers, I think. I can't read Japanese, so I don't know what it says. So that's gonna bode well for me. So yeah, he has one on each hand, and they come apart, and he can hold them if you really wanted to. You see the little hole, plug them in, and he can have a big hand. And that's pretty much the accessories. Put them off to the side for now. And we have little Benair, or whatever his name is. Um, he's a cute little guy. I love the orange. I love the little 7-Eleven cap he has on. He's so just kind of cute. He has 7-Eleven on his bicep. Another thing on his bicep. You got little stripes, which were also stickers. But the stickers weren't that hard to put on. And you also have like elbow joints, because you can see his little fist. But like these are also the knee joints, so they're nice and tight. You got the legs, which only go up and down, so he can sit, kinda. But he can't do anything else. He has no leg articulation. He also has no head articulation, but I guess if you want to use this hinge, he can go up, but this is more for transformation. So there you go. That's a little job braver. Well, man. Okay. And next we have the 7-Eleven truck, which all of, like, the black windows, this was a sticker, and the license plate was a sticker. It wasn't that bad, honestly. It is just a box truck. And yeah, this looks good. It has a 7-Eleven uh, license plate. You got the little truck detailings on the back. And like, I hear like 7-Eleven is a lot more of a big deal in Japan. I'm not fully sure about that, so don't fact check me. But yeah, it rolls pretty good. And before I guess we move on too far, I knocked something down. I'll see what that is later. It doesn't look like anything important. Let's bring in one of the Boon Boon cars, and it is definitely bigger than that. And for another comparison, here is a Core Class Ironhide. So yeah, he rolls really nice though. So I guess all we have left to do is to get into his transformation, which honestly just is taking this off, setting that to the side, flipping his head around. Okay, wait. First, you got to bend his legs down, flip his head around, move these into position so they can become thighs. Boom. And you see his little underwear was his chest. And with this, you flip these out, you pull them apart, you flip this around, you ball jointed feet, And you see there's a little channel that will have these slide into there. So if you go in, it will just lock right into place and they're not going anywhere. You even got that knee joint that I was talking about. Get the other one in there. Oh. And he is getting pretty tall, so we might need to raise it up just slightly. And this is an automorph gimmick, so you put these here. You see, you put these 3 little tabs onto that slot, and it will slide into there. But you will slide it forward, and it will automorph, or auto-transform. So if you push it back, boom! And you reorient. You put the arms how you want them. You see his little head, which he has no head articulation. But he looks great. I love, like, the colors. And the fact that this is a 7-Eleven robot is kind of funny. Also, he's just staring at you from the back. Don't look at him from back there. I guess you can cover him up. Nom, 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 nom. Oh yeah, that can pop off. You just pull it back on the joints. So honestly, if you wanted to, like, have it not be on there, you could. But yeah, if I remember correctly, in the box when you open it, you have to attach them as well. But yeah, and the ball joints on the arms are kind of hindered because you have the shoulder pad in the way, but they do kind of work all the way around. And for whatever reason, the bicep joints on mine are easy to pop out, but I think that just might be my own personal problem. He has 90 degrees in the elbow. Oh, see, keeps falling off. And that's about it. Nothing in the wrist. But yeah, I love the head sculpt. I think it looks pretty cool. Again, I love the 7-Eleven hat. The shoulders are stickers, and that's, I think, about all the new stickers in this mode. But yeah, you can get him in some pretty fun stances if you really wanted to. He's not the most posable bot, but again, I kind of bought him for the novelty of him being a 7-Eleven robot. And if you pop these onto his hands, oh, he popped himself in half. I don't know how it happened. But it just goes simply back together, and this looks so much fun. I love this guy. He's not the most complex or posable robot, but he's fun. Like, I like that there's really probably no mythology. I imagine maybe there's an anime to go along with this, but I doubt the 7-Eleven truck is in the show, and if it is, send me a clip. I would love to see what this guy in a animated form looks like. I need to know, does he shoot churros out of these little oven hands? Like, I need to know. Or does he sell you things? I don't know. Like, if you guys have clips of him, feel free to send me them my way. So, let's show some comparisons. We got Optimus Prime. We got Bundario. Yeah, Bundario's much bigger. And we got Cosmos. So, he's a pretty good size. And if you're wondering, here's a vinyl next to him. Like, I have no idea what the scale for these robots are supposed to be. Here's a shredder. So, I have no idea what the scale for these robots are supposed to be. Here's the Utopia Dopont. So, there you go. Overall, I think this is a fun little guy. Like, I know this is going to be a short little video. I'm not expecting anyone to really be like, whoa, I can't believe you covered this. This is just something kind of stupid, but I wanted to share it because me just seeing this, and I'm like, this is stupid and ridiculous, but fun. I love that we can still have toys that do this. Like, it's a fun little toy. Like, I'm not going to say, like, oh, it's on, like, par with, like, Bundario or something like that, or like this Optimus Prime. Like, this Optimus Prime has an awesome transformation, but this thing is super easy to just, like, take apart and, like, just put back into truck mode. Like, I'm gonna just show you right here. Just take off everything and just slide that forward, make sure the tires are angled right. And there you go. And you just slide these guys out. He can turn back to normal. Just go back to the little guy. Flip these back in. Flip that. Flip the foot back in. Flip up, or knock the ball joint off. And flip that back around. He's super easy to just do all of that. Plug that in, and boom. Oh, wait. And boom. Look it. He's now back to being a truck. And that's kind of a ton of fun. Like, this isn't, like, the greatest robot of all time, but for a fun little 7-Eleven novelty truck, I really do like him. He's something I'm gonna have fun just having on my shelf and just being like, hey, that's something somebody decided to do at one point. Because how many times are you gonna see, like, a giant, like, a transforming robot that's based off 7-Eleven? Had to do it. Had to pick it up. But what do you guys think? What are some weird things in your guys' collection that have weird brandings? Like, I'm not being paid by 7-Eleven to talk about this. Obviously, this wasn't even sold in America. This is like a Japanese exclusive thing. Like, if you can see these in America, cool. Like, and it wasn't even that expensive. I want to say it was like only like 20 to 15 bucks, which isn't that bad considering like how much like deluxes are nowadays, like in the 24, 20, like the 25, the 20 range. I don't know why I did that backwards, but either way. But yeah, what do you guys think of this guy? Do you guys collect the Jobraver line? What do you guys think? Any other good bots to recommend from it? Because I might be tempted, but I'm not really planning on it. But I would like to know, like, what are the really good figures of this line? So yeah, tell me down in the comments. So, thank you so much for watching, and until whatever I do next, bye-bye!